Alright, I'm here on the battle map, and we absolutely have to listen to this general speech, because this is to defend our homelands here, guys, so listen up. Yeah, that's a good speech right there. That's an inspirational speech, to say the least. So, I'm very worried about this. Basically, from the minimap, my reinforcing troops are going to come from right over here. So, that means they're going to have to run all the way over here. Man, this is not going to be very good. Well, I'm going to try to keep my men safe as can be. I'm going to dismount my general so he doesn't take too much archer fire. And I'm going to try to stay away from the walls where they might come from. So with that, I guess we should start the battle and get our reinforcements up here as quickly as possible.
Beware! Enemy reinforcements have arrived, my lord!
Ooh, interesting. So it looks like the Oda have this little army over here, and then they have one way over here. And this one's the more dangerous one, so be careful. And I'm going to try to cut them off over here. I'm going to put my archers in loose formation and put them over here. We're actually going to try to rush them inside. That sounds like a better plan, actually. And we're going to get... Oop, whoa. So it looks like they are charging their general right at my general, so I'm going to lead him into my Yari-Ishigaru. So he has fallen for the trick, and he just ran straight into my Yari-Ishigaru. And that is not going to favor him at all, and I'm going to pull off a hammer and anvil with my general. It also looks like they are going to bring this unit of Yari-Ishigaru up to the walls. So I'll garrison my samurai retainers up here in the walls. And yeah, this general is absolutely being pummeled. And there they go. So, let's continue to rush our men up here. And I want to get in here before these Tokugawa scum can get to me. I have clearly defeated the Saito army. Let's run this way, and we're going to get into a melee over there with those guys. We'll run down those Bo-Ashigaru, and we should be good to go. So, let's get our men mixed up in melee over here. So my general's over here fighting in the river, cutting down many men. And I'm going to run right through them because here comes their Yari-Ishigaru. Ooh, no. Want to get out of there, definitely. Want to rush our men inside. And we don't even want to deal with that. We're going to just keep running. So, yeah, they are definitely running to my guys over here. And who are these guys? I'm gonna charge right into those Yari-Ishigaru. I'm going to try to take my general around and smash right into those bows back there. Not sure if it will work, but we'll try. Come on, general, goodbye. Yep, so we're going to crash right into those archers over there. My bowmen are going to get up there, and we're going to run those guys down. Actually, we're going to line up for battle over here. So my archers are getting slaughtered up there. Not much I can do about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want my general over here to drop. Alright, so I've made it away with my general over there. We're gonna run inside. So this is a pretty chaotic fight, but I do think I'll be able to hold these guys back. And my Yari Eshigaru out here are finishing up these Yari Eshigaru. So it is going to be a victory for me because my guys are better in a melee fight like this. Because they are superior Oda units. And these Yari Samurai are actually beating my Yari Samurai, so I want to get in there to help. And let's see what's going on. Oh, it's a bow unit. Crap. So we're gonna want to run away from the walls because that bow unit's gonna tear me up. So I'm running my samurai retainers away as quickly as possible because that's the best use for them, and this time is just to run away with them. And we're gonna run for those bows again. And my samurai retainers are actually making it out of here pretty unscathed. My Ashigaru over here are fighting back as Yari Samurai, so that's good. But here comes in more Ashigaru of the Tokugawa, but I also have my samurai retainers coming in to deal with them. And over here I have my general facing off with his bow Ashigaru. So that should go my way, hopefully. And yeah, my men should be able to pull this off with relative ease. My samurai retainers should make short work. So let's watch some up-close action. Here's my samurai retainers in the back, cutting these guys down. And now we're on the flank. So I'm just hoping my men don't rout, because it would be my victory anyway, but I'd lose more men if they just rout instead of fighting to the death like they should. And my men are actually really tired, so are these guys. And yeah, at this point, it's going to be a pretty simple victory. And yep, there goes their final units. So, oh, wait, what? What is that? Oh, 2 generals, okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna tell these guys to, actually, okay, their horse is scattered, so no more of that, I suppose. Yeah. I want to get my samurai in here now. Or not my samurai, my Ashigaru. With a Yari. And here come the enemy generals, so I want to get in the city. Because that'll be where I'm most effective. And my men are very tired, but they need to run inside the city, because that'll be, once again, where they're most effective. I have my general running away like crazy, because I don't want him getting caught by the enemy general. And my general's actually right in the back. And his guys are fresh, my guys are really tired, so I want to hurry up and get inside here. So, let's see. See if we can catch the enemy general here. Looks like I'll be able to. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna charge his general right in there. And I don't know how that happened, but I guess. Alrighty. So I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off here, but I'll try. I know I'll be able to pull off the battle in the end, but maybe not here like this. I'm going to also charge out my men over here. And I actually don't know which which unit my general died in, so it's kind of interesting. And I'm going to use the rally ability to perk my men's spirits up. Because at this point they need morale boosting, and their generals are going to rout. That's good. And their generals are falling now. And there's their other general, so I think we took him out. And that is actually a victory for the Oda once again. That was too close for comfort, I gotta say. They definitely made a really quick attempt on my homeland, my capital city, basically my only city to be honest. So very, very close battle, and very stressful one of that, because if I lost that fight I would have lost the campaign, which already sucks, because that was a bit close for comfort. So I will see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, I'm back here on the campaign map. Heroic victory for me, once again. And we'll take a look at what I lost. I lost a lot of men, but it was worth it, definitely, to actually be able to win the fight there. So, heroic victory. I lost, does it actually say what I lost? Oh, I guess this is actually me. Okay. So I lost a lot of men. I lost 325 men, but they lost about 500. So it was a very, very close fight there. And it looks like my general actually leveled up there. It's actually my daimyo, I believe. So that's good. And those two armies have scattered in opposite directions, and I'm going to need to take some time to repair my armies now. And here's the Bow Ashigaru little video. Let you watch that. Just I'm walking.
And will suffer heavy losses if engaged in melee.
Yeah, it's just telling you they're good for range, not melee, obviously. So, general increases in rank. Master the Way of the Spear, okay. And I actually got some Yari Ashigaru off that, so that's good. It's very good, actually. And man, yeah, that army took a beating here. Alright. Plus 2% to the effectiveness of the rally ability. Defending on land, attacking on land. We'll go with that. And we'll give one in each here. This one improves the general bodyguard attack and defense, and this one improves movement range in the campaign map, so I like both of them, so I'll give one to each. And that should be good. Definitely want to move my army here into Owari so they can retrain properly. And warriors recruited, bow units. Cool. So things are looking up now, at least hopefully. These armies have scattered, so I feel kind of safer. And I only have 2 bow units here, so I'm actually going to train another unit of bows. And since my units are so depleted, I think it would be wiser just to combine these guys up, because that just seems more logical to me. I'll leave the Yari Samurai here, because they can be very useful, and they'll retrain eventually. It will take a while though, because they only have 14 men. Yeah. I'll keep those guys too, so we should be good. I'm not really too worried at this point yet. So we're allied over there. I think I'm the first province I should march on is Mikawa, but first I definitely got to do some training up of soldiers. So yeah, we get some men trained up. Get 1 unit of bows, 1 unit of Yari Ashigaru, and let's see, mastery of the arts. So we're still waiting on the Bushido art. And where's the Way of the Spear that they were talking about? It said Way of the Spear, didn't it? Yeah, over here. So that's good. So I gotta get strategy of defense and then Way of the Spear. Alright, so that's all I can do this turn, I believe. Let's actually take a look at how much our trade income is getting us. Oop, wrong thing. Let's take a look at how much our trade income is getting us here. 84. It's not bad, but it's not that great either. Taxes are the thing that is actually getting us the most. That's 765, and that's from tax, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look at how happy this place is. Ooh, actually, they're very happy. So that's actually good. Alright, so that's about all I can do this turn. So I honestly did not expect that immediate attack by the Tokugawa and the Saito combined force. That was pretty devastating, I gotta say. I'm happy I could actually hold those guys back, because that was a very dangerous situation. Because if I lost that fight, I would have the campaign would have already been over, and that would have been depressing. So I'm happy I actually persevered through that. As you can see, there's a lot of minor clans on this game, but then there's also a lot of major factions, so it's pretty nice. And here's Yari Ashigaru. They're excellent defense against cavalry, vulnerable to missile, and skilled infantry units. Alright, so I'm studying the strategy of defense now, which is what I want. And my new goal is to capture any province, so I'm happy about that, because the first province I want to get is Mikawa. And let's take a look at Quartermaster's report. Bo and Yari Ishigaru, so that's good. And oh man, difficult decision of what to do here. I'm gonna train up 2 more bow units, and then I'm gonna march on Mikawa. So yeah, that's all I can do this turn again. So I have to end my turn again. And I think now my farming should be done over in Owari if it wasn't already. And it looks like the Tokugawa have gotten some reinforcements. Interesting, very interesting. Definitely want to make sure my home city is well defended. I don't want to leave it unprotected, because that's very dangerous. So I'd actually say we're making some decent progress. I have not actually been able to really capture anything outside my home city. I've won a battle, but it was a very large battle with combined forces of the Saito and the Tokugawa. So it's pretty even. And it looks like the Saito and the Tokugawa have gotten reinforcing troops. Ah, jeez, they don't give up. Alright, so I'm gonna leave behind them and them. Leave behind those guys and those guys. And we're gonna march out here and confront this Tokugawa army. I'm gonna use the divide and conquer tactic in order to reach my goals there. So they're gonna retreat back, and I'm gonna walk right up to the border. So yeah, it'll work, because I don't want to start suffering winter attrition. That's about the last thing I need right now. And some good stuff going on there. I think I finished. Nope, still have 2 turns till strategy of defense is complete, and we should be good. I'm going to train up some more units here though. I'm going to train up another bow. And my clan income is still at 1,400, so that's very good, and I'm starting to get a food surplus of 1 now, so that's good. That's actually getting me some nice money. And I'm very curious to see what the heck. I'm getting pissed with the Tokugawa. Tokugawa march right around my forces and go and attack. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't. Please tell me the Saito aren't going to come. Please don't. Oh, thank you. Whew. That was a dangerous situation right there, guys. Oh my gosh. If the Saito came and I didn't have that backup army, ooh, that would have been bad. Alright, so we just want to train even more Yori, Bo Ashigaru. So you know, while these Tokugawa are away, I'm going to march on their city. And I'm just going to auto-resolve that, because there's nothing to see there, just a group of samurai retainers. So while the Saito are away, I am going to take their city. And I lost no men, because, yeah, I used my archers properly. And wow, I predicted public order -9. Dang. Peacefully occupied.